Welcome to the ultimate guide to removing backgrounds from images. I want to use in this tutorial the simplest methods to remove backgrounds from images in just a few clicks. So let's get started. First, open the images inside Photoshop. I will choose 3 different images. Let me show you from where I get them. First is mimosastudio.com. I will use this bird from here, from this pack. Then from Webmaster-Deals I have the following deal, and I will use the grapefruit. Let me show you this one. And the last image is a photo with a girl from Pexels. So let's get started. In Photoshop I will open the grapefruit image, and I will duplicate the layer by dragging to the create new layer button. Then from the properties panel I will click on remove background. To see the result I will hide the background layer, and as you can see the image looks very nice. Let's move to the second image. I'll use the same steps. I will click on remove background, then I will hide the background, and as you can see Photoshop did a good job. And the last image is this one with this girl. I'll duplicate one more time. I will click on remove background, and I will hide the background. At the end I will show you the comparison between Photoshop, Canva and Adobe Express. Now let's move to Canva. Inside Canva, go to the projects and then go to images. The next step is to click on add new and use the upload options. I have already uploaded the images and I will open them one by one. I will, as you can see, the grapefruit is open, and here on the left side I will click on background remover. That's it. Then I will click on save and download. I already did this. The same it is also for the parrot crow. If you look here, I think the Canva is doing a much better job than Photoshop, but we will compare at the end. Then the last image. Yes, it's very good. Now let's move to Adobe Express. Here you have to click on remove background, and I will drag the grapefruit first. On Adobe Express it takes a little longer than Canva or Photoshop, and also you have to be careful because they do not accept images so big, but as you can see the result is very good. Here you have to click on download. Here you have to resize the image. I don't know why Adobe is doing this. Then click on download and make sure you choose the PNG transparent background and click on start download. The same you have to, with the same technique you have to create also for the crow. And the last image is the one with the girl. I think all 3 softwares did a very good job, but we will compare at the end. Please stay until the end of the video. Now let's compare the images. I will use a website diffchecker.com. On the left side I will use the image from Photoshop, and on the right side I will use the image from Canva. In my opinion, both images are looking almost the same. Photoshop is a little better, but not with much. Okay, now let's check Photoshop on the left side and Adobe on the right side. As you can see, Photoshop is doing a very good job. So the first one, I think it's Photoshop, then the second is Canva, and the third one is Adobe Express. Now let's check different images. The one with the bird. On the left side I will use the Photoshop one, and on the right side I will use the Canva. In this one I think Canva is looking very good. Please take a look on the bottom here. Okay, now let's check the difference between Photoshop on the left and Adobe on the right side. As you can see, Photoshop is much better. Now let's test also the last one, the last image. Photoshop on the left and Canva on the right. I think Canva is doing a much better job here. Okay, now let's compare Canva on the left and Adobe on the right. Yes, Canva, it's the best one. So the clear winner is Photoshop, and on the second place is Canva. If you want to remove backgrounds from your images with just a few clicks without using pen tool or other complicated methods, then I recommend you to use Photoshop or Canva. If you like this video, please subscribe and give me a like. It will help me a lot. Thank you very much. Bye bye.